What's happening?
What's up, dude?
In the house, man.
How are you?
What's going on, man?
Yo.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What's up?
What's good?
Ozzy, what up? 88.
Well, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, oh
Yes.
yeah, you're good. You're crystal clear, man. What's happening?
Perfect.
What's happening? What's
I was-
good with everybody?
I was watching Yimbo and I was like, oh shit, we're about to we're about to go.
No, we're good to go, man. How's it going your way?
It's good, man. Just busy all weekend. So now I get to finally fucking chill.
There you go. That's what's up.
On a beautiful lazy Sunday, except it's
There you
fucking
go, right
freezing. It's freezing over here. I'm cold.
Is it
But then again,
really?
I'm still sick. Yeah, but I'm sick, so I mean,
Oh, that's true.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Have you ever tried chugging, like taking shots of apple cider vinegar?
yes.
It's disgusting, but it works.
There's nothing worse than one time I was sick and my mother-in-law, never again, bro. She was like, I was sick, but my blood pressure was like through the roof. So you know that garlic lowers your blood pressure.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make you a drink real quick, and you're gonna drink it." But she didn't tell me what was inside or whatever.
Uh-huh.
This lady fucking gave me a cold glass of water with garlic powder inside, bro.
Oh, damn.
What's up, everybody?
What's happening, Green? What's up, man?
Yo, yo.
What's good with everybody?
But yeah, never again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
But you're on the mend, though, aren't you?
Hmm?
You're on the mend now, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're getting there.
I'm feeling much better, like body wise. It's just the cold doesn't want to go away.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stick around.
So
Hey,
my
Dean,
remedy.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you go.
AB in the place, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
What up,
88
what up?
Pigs joining us tonight, man.
Hola.
That's what's up. That's what's happening, man. Samurai Chris,
what's going on, man?
going on.
What
Midnight
I
Stars,
do?
Yes.
going on. Quentin
It's been
Tastic. Oh,
nice. It's been a pretty decent Sunday. I can't really complain. I'm just tired.
that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, you gotta get rest if you're
Yeah.
not 100 yet.
That's
Oh, but
true.
besides that, like me and my wife
Big
didn't get
man.
home till like almost 2 a.m. from the show.
Right.
So
All right.
and then we
Yeah.
had to wake up at like 8:30 to go pick up my kids because my kids stood in my mother-in-law's house. So it was
right.
So I barely slept, bro. But I mean, it was worth it.
Worth it,
Greatest,
yeah.
greatest person, greatest show ever, bro.
Nah, it seems like you had a blast, man.
Mhm.
That's
Hell
what's
yeah.
up.
Bro,
Let's
he
do it.
was amazing. The two guys that went before him, like he had his team with him and he had two comedians with him.
Mhm.
They were great. And then when he came out, he was a blast. And like my wife had looked at me and was like, we've been here for a while. Is the show over? And like 5 minutes later, he pulls up the clock because on the stage they have a clock. And he's like, I've already went 24 minutes over the show.
Oh,
He was
dope.
like, do I stay on the stage with you guys and keep bullshitting? And everybody's like, yeah. He goes, all right, I got to get something to drink. And he pulls out a bottle of Patron.
Oh,
He has
nice.
the red cup like this big. He drank like 3 cups of them. He almost finished the entire bottle by himself.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And
you
he
said,
stood there.
You said this was like the last show on his tour that he's gonna put together for his next special.
Yeah, so his Netflix special
Mhm.
is he recorded it in Dodger Stadium.
Oh, dope.
And that's gonna appear on Netflix this month.
Okay.
So this was the last show before it airs, pretty much.
That's tight.
Oh, that's sick.
So he was like, he hasn't had a chance to just enjoy, like at the end of the show.
Right.
And he was
Right.
like, it's not every day I'm in New York because you know he lives in LA as well.
Mhm.
That's right.
So he pulled out the bottle of Patron and he stood there 3 more hours. I'm not even exaggerating.
That's
He just
dope.
stood there and he just kept going and going and going.
Yeah.
And me and my wife was like, best money I've ever spent, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Nice.
How was his after party, bro?
It's cool because you got the extra at the end of him just basically chilling and being real, and then also by then all of his jokes and like punchlines were like seasoned from him being on tour for however many shows.
Yeah.
So that's like really good money spent.
And it was crazy because he admitted, he was like, I'm feeling buzzed on the stage, but he just kept getting funnier and funnier. He just kept going and going and going.
Nice.
And I gotta say, like, his interaction with the crowd at the end of the show, once they stopped recording and stopped doing everything, and he was just freestyling everything, his interaction with everyone was amazing.
Nice.
Like it was dope.
That's dope. That's always awesome when they go the extra mile.
Yeah,
like,
he definitely did. Yeah. Like he didn't have to, and they were telling him. He was telling us about Union 1 is the ones that, you know, they tell him they got enough time, they got to get off the stage already, and they were telling him like, you're done, and he's like, no, you guys want me to stay on stage some more? Everybody's like, yeah, and he was like, he yelled to his crew in the back. He was like, guys, when it looks like I owe Union 1 blood, that's when you guys got to get me off the stage.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, great, though. They booked the venue, so they've already paid to. So it's like it's really just them, like, kind of not like it's like they paid for the certain amount the venue did. It's kind of like them just like, okay, well, you know, what do we do when you run? But honestly, it's up to the entertainer if they want to go over.
Yeah, that's why he said when he pulled up the clock and he was already 26 minutes or 27 minutes over, he was like, my contractual obligation to New York City is done. Everything I'm doing now is because I want to hang out with you guys. And it was dope, bro. Nice. It was like he was just hanging out with everybody. He was just bullshitting. Yeah, but it was amazing, man. It was amazing. I'm definitely want to go see him again when he comes back to New York.
Oh, that's dope, dude. Damn. So what you've been up to, 88 Fix, man? You've been on this somewhat of a journey yourself, man. You're doing crazy things. Tell us about it. Here's the goal.
Oh well, the biggest thing right now is we're at the tail end of planning my wedding. That's going to happen at the end of October.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, man.
Awesome. Halloween wedding ended October. That's dope.
Yeah. Of course, the lady loves Halloween, all that stuff. So.
Nice.
She wanted to like. We're not gonna go full on like Tim Burton style wedding, but it'll definitely be in that spirit. And I love the winterish holidays, so it works out too. Just shooting photos and trying to stay sane, working and figuring out music and new designs for all the other stuff that we're trying to put together.
So tell us about that, about your designs, about your stuff.
So we have a design. I have a design company with my brother. It's like a mixed multimedia thing too, where we do videos, photos, art and stuff for like local bands or whoever, like IG models if they want to get their face shots together, if they need help promoting their stuff. But it is called Flavored Trash without the vowels, so FLVRDTRSH. And we slowly started like doing rollouts of like small designs and stuff like that. Just trying to build it like that and just like spread it little by little, not really like majorly pushing it yet, just because we don't really know what we want to turn into. But right now it's just like friends getting involved and like I said, local artists, or like, I have the homegirl in Russia that's like going to start sending me art.
Oh, God.
And, just stuff like that. Like it's crazy. Like through IG, just like how all of us met each other. I've had like homies from high school that I haven't like spoken to in years, and now they're like reaching out and they're just like, yo, what's up? Do you remember me from science class? I used to be, like the girl that would like draw stuff on my binder, and like you'd always say they were dope. I'm like, oh yeah, what's up? Blah blah blah. So now we're just like talking and collaborating, and it's cool, man. It's very, very, very cool. I just have to. The dream is to like in my 24 hours, if I'm just creating something, or obviously playing with toys would be dope all day, but like
hell yeah,
that's the dream. So obviously, the more and more I can like make money out of it and the parents can be proud of it, then I'll keep rolling with that, right?
What led you to this like creative endeavor? What were you just sitting around and you're like, man, you need to do something like down this pathway? What got you sparked?
Well, Flavor Trash, the brand itself, was just created out of me and my bro just kind of taking a DIY, like a do-it-yourself mindset when it came to music.
Okay.
Because we moved out to Cali from Washington in like 2010.
Okay.
And we were just like, all right, we're going to do music. So we just did like a bunch of shows, like networked, blah, blah, blah. And it was like everywhere you went, it was like, okay, well, it's $200 to $300 to shoot a music video. It's $100 to do like an art for your CD, your single. You know, you want to print out T-shirts, that's going to run you about $200 to $800, depending on what you want to do. So it was just like this, like, okay, well, why don't we learn and do everything ourselves so then we could put the money into like music production or, you know, like actually like getting better instruments or like better quality recordings and stuff like that. So over the years since 2010, it's, you know, it's the end of the world now, 2022. You just like developed all these skills in editing, in Photoshop, in, you know, Adobe, all the stuff. And one of my friends, we were just like kind of faded one night, and he was like, you could be making a lot of money and furthering out your network if you took all of your skills and like spread it out to like other stuff. It doesn't just have to be music. And I was like, hey, that's very true. So it's like, it's been a slow endeavor, but the ideas are just like in the hard drives and in notebooks written everywhere. But now we're just like slowly like, okay, let's put a website out. Let's, you know, put an IG. Let's, you know, let's plug it into your toy photography since like it's kind of like same thing, right? You know, so yeah, a lot of it stemmed from just wanting to not have to rely on a 9-to-5, even though I'm still working a 9-to-5.
That's right.
Yeah. So the more I can enjoy my day, then the better, the better.
Right, man. That's good. And by the way, Big Manny throwing you some shout out.
Thank you, Big Manny. Thank you so much.
Nah, man, it's so amazing. This.
There you go. He did the quick switch.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Hold on. Stay there, man. Stay there so we can.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go. There you go, right there.
Yeah, man.
I gotta.
Hell yeah.
That's
one of the collab shirts we have as an artist. Oh man, I don't have his name written down. I should have wrote his name down. But he's been putting out cool stuff on his IG too. But all the info is on the website. Like I credit everyone. I'm not about to be like, oh, I invented this. Like no, this is your art. I'm gonna put your name on the credits under the captions of the photos, and people can choose to order it or not. Yeah, and with other artists, they're either just like, yeah, you could use it, cool, free promo, because you know they're on the similar grind too. They're not really like Picasso right now, so they're trying to get their name out. I'm like, all right, cool, works out. Works out. Right. Cross promo.
No, that's
and
the beauty of this social media.
I was gonna say the music. I was able to put your song, one of your songs, for the promo video.
Yeah, that's cool, man. It turned out really cool.
I was like, I gotta do something nice for him, man, because he does it all, man. He does it all.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, man, this is it's again, I think we're blessed to like cross paths with so many talented people in the Instagram thing. I just think it's like we're just collecting toys, but you just never know people's other talents, their other capabilities. And this is dope, man. Like big ups, man. Big ups, man. This is what's up. That's what's up, man. So yeah, I'm excited to see the trajectory, see where you fellas land at, where you land, where you are.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, when we start doing shows next year, if we end up touring, man, it'd be cool to see. You know, like my brother was joking. He's like, I'm gonna laugh in like awesomeness when dudes come to you and say 88, like, oh, what up, 88? Because then we'll just know that it's from this avenue. You know?
Yeah, right. Right. Oh, that's dope.
So that'll be cool.
That's so dope, man. Damn, man. Nah, man, it's really like I said, I feel like, you know, the people I've run across, and it's just been good people, man. Like constantly seeing more and more talented people, individuals are willing to throw down, and everybody's like, you got the grind. I love it. That's what it's supposed to be about. Like, you know, that's.
I love that it's a constant. It's like a constant grind with you.
Yeah.
Because if you're not doing like promoting the shirts, you're promoting the music. If you're not promoting the music, you're doing the toy photography. You're not doing the toy photography. You're doing the mashups and customs. It's like a constant clock. Keeps
Jack
going.
of all trades,
Right,
man.
Yeah, man.
She still wants to marry me after all this time not spent with her.
Hold up. Manny has a question.
Is the link in bio? Yeah, on my IG. So my IG is 88 figs. But I mean, you could also do flavoredtrash.com without the vowels. FLVRD. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Flavored Trash, no vowels. And the music project is called Con Pharaoh and the New Creatures.
Nice.
AHANPH.
Oh wait, I got that too. Hold on.
Oh, so
Slow down.
I've been busy, man. Yeah, I can't comment in the thing, otherwise I'd just like link everyone. But yeah, you can find it in my IG. I think it's the link tree, or I think I just straight up
right.
So the guy's getting it all done today.
Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I got that too. Don't even lie. It's dope.
Nice, man. Yeah, hopefully you guys checked it out and
it's good,
dope.
dude.
I like it.
Dope.
That's why I was like, I had to put one of your songs at least
right
for the promo video.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. So
now I have to get mine.
Yeah. So that album, like we were set. I had a live band. We had the set list ready to go. We had all these CDs printed and T-shirts, blah blah. All right, cool. 2020, we're gonna hit it hard.
Yep.
And fucking COVID, dude.
No, dude, because you got it to me before that, and then and you were
like it was ready to go,
and you were ready, like you're telling me, man, I'm about to, and then damn. Okay. But now I'm glad that you guys you're ready to do it. Like this is what's up, man. And it's exciting, man, because you forget that it's been this long, but then all of a sudden you hear about an announcement like this group's going over here on tour. These guys are doing so. It's I know you're getting ready. I know you're getting the butterflies are coming, man, because you're ready to do it, man. So
you gotta tour and come to New York, bro, so I could go up there,
dude. Yeah. I mean, you know, we're not Kanye West famous, so hopefully you guys are getting the bar shows and stuff.
That's fine with me.
And then when you go to New York, just go south to North Carolina.
There you go.
I'll be there.
Speaking of which,
I smell a tour bus, and a road trip.
Right. Speaking of which,
there we go.
I'll hit every Target and Walmart as I go, and that'll be
there we go.
Part of the tour video.
How you doing down there, Green? Is it stable down there? Because I know South Carolina got hit with some mess.
Right.
Yeah. So South Carolina got it pretty hard, but we've been very lucky. Very, very lucky. We just had very heavy winds and rains on Friday, and then it's been clear after that. So, yeah, we never lost power, so we're very grateful.
Because a couple,
but I have some friends in South Carolina who live at the beach, and Myrtle Beach just got hammered.
Yeah,
they got hit pretty hard. Completely ripped out one of the piers.
Damn, man.
Wow.
Because a couple guys in the chat got were Jedi.
Yeah.
Jedi, he was out. He was like, man, I ain't got no power. And guys just like, damn, man. And you just don't think about it. Like, we're all in different places. We're not all in one little city. So it's like when something's going on, you're like, man, I didn't realize that could possibly be affecting the homie in the chat. Oh, wow. And it can be. That's what's crazy, man. It's boy, that's what's crazy.
Yeah, and that's another thing I love about this community because many people, many of the Hasbros have reached out to me and be like, hey, you good? I know y'all were pretty much in the path of the storm. So, that's another thing that's really great about this community. We look out for one another, and generally care about one another's well-being. So that's
Yeah, man.
It's been really, really uplifting.
It's really like again, man. Like just for example, 88 on with us, man. Like when things start building up for him, man. This is gonna be exciting, man. Just to know that we're like, I know that dude.
Right.
We're like, what? Yeah, man.
I'm definitely bringing everyone with me.
That's what's up, man. Like, dude, that's man.
Oh yeah.
This is good stuff, man. It's a good.
Yeah, I'm excited for you, bro.
It's a good community, man. It's really good, man, and it's. I feel like it just keeps expanding and growing, man. This thing, just keeps growing, keeps climbing up. It's like we're on a roller coaster, man, going up. And about to like get ready, going into them dips and spins and do what we do and have a blast, as you say, on the road. So it's gonna be fun, man. So when is the first show? Where is your first show?
Nothing is booked yet. We've been like offered little gigs here and there, but me and my brother want the songs to be just like airtight.
Okay.
And not go and and then again, it's like we have everything recorded and ready to go for the set list, but we're just introducing since a lot of our bandmates left. Now we're like grabbing the new bandmates. It's like, okay, cool. So like I'll work with the bassist one. Yesterday, the bassist and the keyboardist finally like met, and so we jammed as a full piece. And I was gonna post a clip of that, but I was like, no. We gotta wait for the drummer now. Like stuff like that. So I have been just doing like random stuff of me just playing guitar, trying to like segue into like, so it's not random that I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna go play shows, guys. I'm not gonna do toy photography for a week or so,
Right.
But so the shows can be doable, but we don't have anything booked right now. I want to, with the wedding coming up, and then just like slowly getting the bandmates to meet each other and like learn the songs airtight. Our projected goal is just to like hit it hard and book shows next year and just like
exactly.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So the rest of this year will just be like prepping and more awesome toy shots and getting the word out.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. Nah, this is exciting, man. It's really exciting. Like I am digging the entrepreneurship, bro. Like
Brown, thank you.
Very much. It's dope.
Can't be in an office, man. They can't keep me in a warehouse, dude.
9 to 5 is all right. Like, hey, man, you gotta go out to your own. That's what you gotta do.
Right.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. So that's
I mean, don't get me wrong. If just in case any of my like employers are watching, I do. I'm grateful for the opportunities they present me with and stuff, and all the skills I learned.
Look, I'm pretty sure that you were able to execute A+ work at the job. So as long as you're able to do that, they ain't got really nothing to say about what your extracurricular activities are. Now, if you suck at the job,
even then, if he didn't perform his job well, and they are watching, they can't do anything to him. This is off work hours.
This is true. Right.
Right.
Yep.
A lot of people look like me. I didn't say my real name.
Right.
There you go.
I could be anyone. It's deep fake right now.
Right.
You ever heard of doppelgangers?
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh man, that's a good one. Man. So toy wise, because with you 88 Figs, man, it's like you're between you and Midnight Stars, man, you guys be if I only had the capacity and talent to do what you cats are doing. Like, man, when you don't see when the fig is there for you, you make the damn. You and Midnight Star make the damn fig. You make it. You're like, I this ain't doing it for me. This ain't cutting it. I'm gonna make the damn fig. Like, when you did the Black Adam, I was like, this dude. Okay, wait a second here, because I got flashbacks of Dave Bonner. I don't know if you know this, but see, there was back in the day, Dave Bonner, when he worked for Hasbro, which was their biggest mistake in the world, letting go of Dave Bonner. But when Dave Bonner worked over there, he was already making designs for DC figures. And my God, you should see, if you go to his Instagram, see, you may have to dig deep into Instagram or whatever. He's got some Batman figures, some other DCs that he made, Marvel Legends. They're amazing, bro. That he was designing and getting ready to do because he was in the midst of making the conversion from the 3 3/4 to the 6-inch, right? And he had so many ideas of what they could have been doing, but then they weren't sure what they were going to do, how they're going to do it. And that's why that whole first kind of waves or two of the Marvel Legends 6-inch return of Marvel Legends was just like trash, dude, because Bonner was no longer over there. He wasn't helping dictate the sculpting and what they were doing and stuff like that, because his whole thing, and here's why you know Bonner had a huge impact, is because you will notice every once in a while a 6-inch figure, Marvel Legends, that's almost an exact scale up of an old Marvel Universe figure. And that's because those old Marvel Universe figures were sculpted by Bonner. And they finally are doing some of those and translating them. But a lot of those earlier ones, he wasn't doing the thing. So they were all over the place as far as he basically was, I'm taking this 3 3/4, I'm going to scale it up, and then that's the figure you're going to have. So that's why when you see some of the figures out here, they're almost like the Juggernaut. I think the Juggernaut's one of the best examples of 3 3/4 Juggernaut. He's almost directly scaled up to the Marvel Legends, like almost exactly. The Thanos is almost exactly, because those were sculpts that David Bonner was overseeing and making sure it was going down. And when I saw your Black Adam, I was like, this dude's tapping into David Bonner, man. This is because you're taking what you need to make the best looking Black Adam that you can make. And you killed it, dude. It's like in Midnight does the same thing. You guys take it and you make the best one. So how does that affect your figure when you're looking for when you're figure hunting and whatnot? Because you have to be, of all of us, you have to be way more critical of how things are turning out when you're able to make it yourself. Be able to like turn it around and be like, all right, I'm gonna make this shit look the way it's supposed to look. So how does that affect when you're out hunting or when you're pre-ordering or whatever you're looking for?
Okay, well, first of all, I am like a complete novice when it comes to customizing. Like you got dudes like you said, Midnight, who's actually been in the industry, who's like, I don't know, just like levels above. And then you got homies like the Toy Surgeon and stuff that are in my DMs, and they see my little posts and stuff here. They're like, "Yo, dog, you should have tried this and this." I'm like, "Shit, I didn't think of that." But thank you, yes, you know. So I am trying to like, you know, I don't want to say I'm a customizer. I guess I guess that comes from even me like making music. You hear songs on the radio, you hear old songs, you hear beats, blah blah. You're just like, that would have been way cooler if the bass was distorted, or if the drums were louder, blah 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 blah. So let's reverse engineer that and make our own new thing based off this song, you know, and stuff like that, right? Like I got tunes that like I based off of like Justin Timberlake's like "Sexy Back," you know, but like you're not gonna be able to tell, you know, because it's just like. But anyway, so yeah, it's his favorite topic, McFarlane. Like,
oh God,
like
I thought we weren't going to touch this.
The designs are there. The designs are there. It looks great, but in my personal style of how I like to collect and pose and take pictures of photos, like those figures don't do it.
They belong in the trash, correct?
So no hate. I jokingly hate on McFarlane, but obviously the guy is grinding and doing his thing too, and I'm not going to hate on another artist, right? And obviously that guy, I hate him. Guy's a legend.
I'm just fucking
He said, I don't care. It's on site, you know. Like,
it pretty much is lit.
Well, it's like I don't understand what you're saying.
But when I go hunting, it is a mix of like, okay, well, especially with the price hike now, right? Is it going to be worth that price? Is the quality going to be there? Do we know the head sculpt is like boom, boom, boom? Where if I am spending money on it, I would like to not edit it, you know?
Right.
Like every McFarlane.
Damn. Yeah. Dremel King.
The Dremel Squad.
Dremel, Black Watch.
Dremel.
But to McFarlane's
super glue.
To McFarlane's credit, his beasts, his bad guys, I'll leave alone all day. You know, like the shot I just sent the group of Batman versus Darkseid. I didn't like edit Darkseid at all. You know, or Darkseid. Sorry, am I saying that right? I don't know. But when I am out hunting, they're like the Vulcan body.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I read the chat.
Oh, what did I say it wrong? Here we go.
No. Somebody my sister in the chat, she goes, "That's my little brother. No chill."
Yeah.
When you're done though, we do have a question in the chat for everybody.
And a shout out for you too. So
okay, for sure. Yeah, get me my regular.
Midnight says a shout out to you, bro.
Hold on, we door dashing right now. We door dashing treats. What is this? Shout out Idiot Figs for the right diet. Yeah. Hell yeah, Cobra, Ninja, Viper tonight. Yeah, man. I don't even remember. I can't even take credit on that die because I don't remember who I saw do it. And I was like, shit, you could do that. You know?
I think I know who you saw. There was the guy that did the Scarlet Spider, right? That he took a figure and I think it was a Daredevil body or whatever.
And he had the where he had like all his customs lined up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. What's his name? We should just give.
I don't remember. I'm okay. Sorry. I was just making sure it was the same guy that I saw.
Yeah, he's got enough followers. He's fine. But yeah, no. So the Vulcan body. I don't really know I'm more of a pop culture fan than I am like comics and stuff like that. Okay, so I don't know Vulcan, but obviously I saw the box and I was like, all right, cool. Let's Google who Vulcan is. You know, he might be a good resellable character, or you know, he might be in a movie that's coming up. Let's make those predictions now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah. Okay, he's Cyclops' brother. Yeah, all this stuff. Okay. The fig's on sale. Okay. Yep. Research it again. It's like, oh, it's on the new 2022 body mold, and it's got the butterfly joints and blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. I'm just going to turn this into something else. So he bought like 2 or 3 for the price of 1. You know? All right, cool, boom. You know, keep 1 in the box just in case.
That's right.
He was like, oh, Vulcan, boom, all of a sudden Vulcan, you know? But the others, I was like, all right, let me mess around with this. Boom, boom, boom. Black Adam's on the shelf too. And I was like, okay, full price, but at least we can give McFarlane credit for keeping that $20 price tag on it. I was like, all right, cool. Pick him up. Does the head fit on here? Yes, it does, at least in my opinion. All right, cut him up, you know, cut him up, hot water it, dye it together, see what happens.
Damn, man. Yeah, because Samurai has a question. He says, question for all you guys, if you're making your own action figure line, what genre are you going to go with? Well, 88, what would you do?
I would try to do the troop builders.
Okay.
Anything that could go in between, like the background guys, kind of like similar like Shartimus is trying to do.
Right.
Dudes.
Right.
Yeah.
And do the whole like interchangeable things. So you can like change out parts and stuff. That way, it's just like it's something that you can, you know, it's gonna sell just because people are gonna like want to, you know, in there. It can like mesh with the majors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And then once you build that up and you're like an established brand, then there you go, boom, drop your own, you know, all right, this is our character, you know, like this is the main dude, this is the main girl, this is the monster, blah, blah. But if I were to do that, I would definitely go with troop building. I did have an idea, and I'm like trying to talk to like 3D sculptors and the other designers. I do want on our merch table when we do live shows, I do want figurines of these, like, because the band's called Confer and the New Creatures, so I want these like new creatures, like action figures, and it would be cool to just have like alien, like hot chicks, or like, you know, like a beefed out, like, I don't know, alligator dude that looks like a bouncer at a club or something, you know?
It sounds like a good time. Like you go to the bar, you get a few drinks, you see them play, and you buy a figure. Hey,
right.
So all in one, you can't even complain about it.
Right.
It's my kind of show.
Right. And it just ties back into like my 24 hours, how can I make it awesome? You know?
Right.
So if I just like, okay, cool, I'm designing toys. Okay, I gotta go play a show. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, my toys and my merch and my designs are all there at the show. I'm playing music that I wrote. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Everything.
That's how you do it.
It's my world, you know? Like, but again, like floating, it'd be cool to float that in between like those little the new creature like action figures, so that it would fit with like your other toy lines, you know.
Yeah, Samurai. I think if I had a figure line, I'd probably make mythology. Like,
I thought you were gonna say McFarlane. I was like, no.
I make mythology characters just to go, just because different pantheons, like Egyptian, Greek, Roman, Hopi, you name it. It'd be whatever. Indian, just it'd be dope, like to have them out there and have some stuff like that going. That'd be pretty dope in my opinion.
Do like all the Egyptian gods.
Yeah, dude, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Dope.
I'd buy those.
Pantheons, man. Pantheon. What about you fellas, man? What would you throw at it, Green?
I'd probably go with like a sci-fi line and go more like creature based with like aliens and stuff, and have like different races, and then have like different types in those races, like a warrior type, like civilian, whatever, and just kind of build that universe.
Oh, dope! That'd be dope.
That's awesome. I like that.
You can't go wrong with sci-fi type.
Obviously, in a 1/12 scale.
Right.
Of course. Nobody wants that 7-inch McFarlane shit.
No, man.
Nah.
Well, let's probably just make new McFarlanes. Like there wouldn't be McFarlanes.
No.
McFarlanes that they should have been.
I don't think it would be more of a genre. I think for me, I would probably pick like a timeline. So for me, it would be like feudal Japan.
Dope.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Figures from that timeline. No. I think that would be dope because you don't see anything like that.
No.
It'll bring something different to the table. And just think of, from a creative aspect, if you had figures from that timeline, just think of the dioramas people would make for that timeline.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Bro, yeah.
So it'll bring a creative aspect, something new to toys that you don't see. I think that'll be dope.
Yeah, that's dope. No,
I think it'd be cool too to see like representation toys, like like you have a bunch of World War II toys out there, right? American soldiers, but it's like, what about like the Spanish, army and like the Filipino tribal warrior, like all the countries, and just like give it like a modern twist or like kind of a Mortal Kombat feel to it. Just
that'd be dope.
Yeah, it would be like you guys remember that show on what the hell was that network?
What are you talking about?
Where they would put weapons and fighters from different cultures up.
What
the hell was that? On Spike. It's on Spike.
Yeah.
The hell was that?
Why does that sound so familiar?
It was different.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
Was it like
they have stats.
It's like something Extreme Warrior or something like that. But
I think it was Extreme Warrior.
And then they would do the stats and their fighting styles and like primary weapons were and everything.
But release
have a little reenactment scene.
Yeah. 88, man, that's dope, dude. Release some figures on that based on, like you said,
plus
on that TV show. Based on that TV show.
I mean,
and plus you can base that line around army building, give them different accessories you can swap out to make different people.
Right.
You kill it, dude. That'd be dope.
Boom.
Man.
And everybody loves an army builder, so hey, instant seller.
Man.
Yeah. So very dope.
What up?
Make sure we don't offend certain cultures, I got like controversy around my future toy lines banned in China.
Futuristic cyborgs.
Yeah, futuristic cyborgs would be sick too.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with any of those.
That'd be dope.
Nah, man, I think
a cyberpunk theme.
Like I'm really liking
cyberpunk
warriors.
No one said 112 vehicles.
No, well, hey, look.
Yo, wait, real quick, small, simple story. So I got a friend request, not a friend request because obviously my account is not private, but I got an addition from 112 fixed cars or some shit like that.
You did too? I did too.
Yeah, I was like, these motherfuckers don't quit.
Is that him?
Is it just
It has to be. They had like a picture of they had like one photo in their profile.
Probably.
I don't even know. If I were to look for it, I probably wouldn't be able to find it. But
I saw
it was
that.
like a vehicle, and that was it.
Okay.
It doesn't say nothing else.
Okay. Because I'm usually pretty generous. I'll just like, oh, you added me on it. You don't care. But I did. I saw. I was like, that looks weird. 112 something. Oh my god.
So I think they're trying again. Stay tuned. They're gonna have a 112
but
scale.
Did you watch a Toy Talk with Conrad on there?
Yeah.
That was, I didn't realize how sad it got, dude. Man, dude was like, but that, I mean, he kind of brought all of it on himself, really, in the way he did it. But
yeah,
it's sad that he did it. That, man, it's sad, dude.
Toy Father said he's gonna get it though. He said he's gonna get his Batmobile. Toy Father. 2029. 2029.
112 vehicles are cursed to creators. No, just certain 112 vehicles. Some 112 vehicles are perfect. Like his tank ain't no lie. It's winning.
We got bikes all day. Bikes to go out for everyone.
And not for nothing, I hate to say it, but McFarlane makes decent vehicles. Like I haven't come across one of his vehicles where there's really a situation or a problem that I can say like fuck his vehicles. Exactly. But it's not. Like it's the bikes scale well with Marvel Legends or any 6-inch figure.
Oh, they do.
His vehicles are great. I don't know, man. I think he should just strictly make vehicles.
And just stop the
yeah. Because you're not putting thigh swivels on figures, bro. You're not putting an all-in-one. I forgot who said it in the chat. They named like four or five figures from McFarlane that was like there was like, oh, these are the best ones he has out right now. And I said, yeah, and if you put all of them together, you got one good fig.
Oh, it was right? I threw out some too.
Yeah, and if you put them all together, you have one solid fig.
Are you thinking of Webmasters Saturday morning show? Was it a show? I just remember it on Spike Network, Spike TV or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm pretty sure we can find it. Let's see.
Because the other show I'm thinking of is Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, and that was totally not the same show.
No, not that. No, it was.
That was a great show too, though.
It was warriors fighting each other and seeing what would happen.
And it's not Ninja Warrior because Ninja Warrior is kind of like a,
obstacle course, like an obstacle course.
Yeah. It was all of
Legends of the Hidden Temple for adults.
Exactly,
bro. Yes.
No, man.
Got it.
What is
Deadliest Warrior?
There you go.
There it is.
You did it.
There's about to be hella streams on that now tonight.
It is.
Everybody gonna watch it. They're gonna then in January they're gonna be like, oh, we're coming back.
We're coming back.
Yeah.
Hasbro's
coming out with the toy line.
Hasbro Pulse. Yeah, Hasbro Pulse.
Made by Mattel.
As long as we get some to
Mattel Creations.
Samurai says, any of you guys looking forward to the new Mezco fix? I got my eye on that Bartholomew Vex. I like that Bartholomew. He looks sick, dude. And I also like the Cthulhu, the other Doctor, whatever. He looks dope, dude, because he's the evil dude or whatever.
Yeah.
And that big burly dude looks dope too.
Was it the Death Adder? The one with the snake head.
The Death Adder dude looks sick.
Adder. Yeah, that looks sick.
Yeah. I mean, they all look dope, dude. I'm just excited that I got that Ichabod Crane, that headless. I'm actually, because I thought about it in the morning and I looked at it, and then through the day I was like, what the hell am I doing? So when the evening came around, I was like, I'm kidding, man.
The Four Horsemen one?
Yeah, I was like, am I crazy?
And it's in stock.
Yeah,
right.
So shipping price.
That just popped up, and then everyone started grabbing it. So
yeah,
they did. It was weird. They did it. They did a 8 a.m. announcement like to show it, and you could purchase it, and it was up for like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
and then they reissued that you can purchase again at 8 p.m. And they did one more this morning.
Yeah, they did it
because I got the email for
final batch. Yeah, same here.
I thought it was a great deal. It's a horse, the headless horseman figure, $120.
That's one Mezco.
2 head sculpts. The horses are very, very articulated.
The masters.
I jumped all over it like in a heartbeat, bro.
How's the scaling with like ML and all that stuff?
Oh, perfect. They're perfect actually because they're bigger. So it makes it more imposing to the Mythic Legions because they're bigger, actually. So
but it works because they're supposed to be bigger figures.
I might have to pick it up because that'd be cool to just have like a, and then they ship pretty fast.
Oh yeah, dude.
I didn't like. I think I told Rabbits then. It was in the Mythic chat. I was like, I didn't even read nothing. Once they showed what it was, I went and I ordered it.
Yeah.
So when I went back to it, they were like, "This is done already. This is you don't have to wait till next year. This is an in-stock item. They'll be shipping probably like next week or the following week."
Yep.
I'm like, "Fuck, let's go!" Like, I don't gotta wait.
Yeah.
And cool. I mean, to go back to what Samurai Chris said, no, I'm not looking towards Mezco because Mythic Legions is doing shit like this, and then I got Legion Con coming up, and they got a whole bunch of just event exclusives that I want to get. My wallet.
Yeah, I think with Mezco, it's just they just need to like drop the figs that they already had everyone else like.
Yeah, they can't keep releasing new things, and they got figs that are 4 years old that still ain't released.
I think that's hilarious, though. It's like we want our figures. Don't worry, we're gonna make an announcement tomorrow, and now you can pre-order this.
Right.
And everybody's like, "Oh, what happened to my old figure? I'll just pre-order."
What did he say? He said, "Okay, hold on." He says, "Prime says." Okay, that's not it. WC Masters was a syndicate kid show with martial artists meets WWF type show. I thought it was real.
Is that the show that had?
What is that?
The little medallions that you every time they had a fight or whatever, they would have a medallion, and if they won, I think a few, they would face the champion or whatever. One of the guys was Chris Casamassa, the guy that played Scorpion in the Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh, dope.
And it was like a WWF, like martial artist.
Ram says, "Yep." He says it was.
Yeah.
So that's.
I remember that show. That show was pretty good. It was funny. Like, because I thought it was real growing up, and then when you look back at it, like you could just tell everything's just choreographed.
Yeah, he said they had figures too.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
They were very horrible. Just imagine.
McFarlane.
They were bad.
He said McFarlane. It was McFarlane.
Yeah, they probably was.
Stacks.
No thigh swivel or nothing.
Nope.
How you want to put a martial arts figure in a martial arts pose and you can't do a thigh swivel?
I don't know. Same reason why Nightwing is non-posable, and he's a gymnastics trapeze artist, and he sucks at posing that figure. That's why that Mafex is gonna kill it. Mafex is gonna kill it, man.
Mafex is really good.
That's the only reason I get DC is through them. I'm not getting it through McFarlane.
Right.
It's pointless. It's horrible, man. So
you got Mafex doesn't. I was gonna say Mafex doesn't put out as many figures as I think they should.
Right.
And I think if they did, that would force because they're really the only ones that make other DC figures. If you think about it, to be honest.
Yeah. That's it.
And I think if they released more figures, and I'm not saying to rush because obviously if you're making a quality figure, it takes time. But like if they released more figures, I think that'll force McFarlane's hand when it comes to quality. But at the same time, I think that'll force him to raise his price.
Well, you got figure arts too, but they're not as they need like one figure to every 10 Mafex DC figures,
Oh, you said anybody order Indiana Jones?
I'm thinking about it.
I'm getting Jones because it's Jones. I mean, I'll get the first wave just so I can have the Ark of the Covenant, and I'll probably stop.
True.
Leave it at that.
I say no, but I know I'm eventually gonna get it. But no, I'm not getting it.
That's where I'm at. It's like I'm like, then if you see it on the shelf, you're just gonna grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get Jones.
I guess it's just not something I'll be like this. Go ahead, Green. What you got? I didn't hear you.
Because then the other part of me is just like, well, I have enough Harrison Ford like head sculpts. Like you could just like make an Indiana Jones figure with probably better articulation than what they gave us on this.
Yeah. A Han Solo figure, yeah.
Yeah, true. Put a hat on him.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But I will say that bad guy looks cool though. I forget his name, but he looks like a total mob boss, and I like how they gave the gory like when he died face.
Melted face, yeah.
He looks sick.
Nice. Hasbro getting a little saucy now. All right.
I just don't like the windowless packaging.
No. Yeah, it's wild. Stupid.
Dude, that's why like now with these new toys, now I'm just gonna go live like opening them because I want people to know that like, hey, I'm gonna return this and here's proof. I got followers, man. Like, over.
No, that's a good way of doing it, 88. He didn't get Ian Jones, but he did snag a Serpentor. Yeah, I got a Serpentor too, man. I'm knee deep in Joe.
Did you see what he's going for on eBay?
Yeah,
who's Serpentor?
Yeah.
What? How much is it going for?
I think the cheapest I've seen is 180.
Holy
wow!
Because I heard he sold out like this.
Yeah, he did. He did. Wow.
I had to get eBay scalpers was like, I got it. 200.
Well, they did the same thing with the Headless Horseman. Headless Horseman, like the average was like 250, 300 was average.
But it wasn't like you couldn't get it. Like that's what I like about Four Horsemen Studios. Like once an item sells out, they make it a real effort to make sure it's in stock again.
Yeah, they do.
Like they didn't have to do this morning. Like that means that you're pushing to make more of the product. Yeah. Because you said we're gonna do a 1-day thing, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. That's it. But then you sent out an email saying we still got limited quantities. We're gonna try to do another one.
Right.
That's not limited quantities. That's you trying to please the people, and I can appreciate that all the way around.
No, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Customer service right there. That's good.
Yeah. And I told you, I've met them when I went to ToyCon. The last one, and they were just real humble people. They got on the line with us, and they were just talking to people like if they knew you for years.
Right.
NECA was there, and NECA didn't do shit.
Again, those are guys that are former Mattel, man. They worked on He-Man and Master of the Universe classics or whatever. So, it's just, it's funny when you see these former employees, and I feel like the same thing will eventually be said for Bobby Valor. He'll eventually hit a stride, and his action force it'll be pretty solid. He's new, so you got to give him the speed bumps being new out there. So but he's got the influence and he knows his stuff about being in that community and being in the manufacturer role. So it's like these companies need to get smarter, man. They got to stop losing good employees and just start making better stuff.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. Just do better. Your employees ain't gonna go nowhere if you pay attention to them. You do better. That's why I got to give props to the G.I. Joe team because they're killing it right now.
Oh yeah.
They're new, so they're trying not to make mistakes, and so they do listen to the customers when they come in. They listen to the chats. They make the changes. They do what they need to do. Some of the other teams, like the Star Wars and the Marvel team, they're on cloud 9 of their own gas, and it's like they can't be touched. And it's like this past Hasbro Con was embarrassing, in my opinion, the Marvel team, because they just tried to push out the Ghost Rider thing like ain't nothing going on. Like, just go out there and fund it. It's like, dude, this shit ain't going. It's not gonna fund, bro.
The Marvel Legends team is like being a fan of Kanye West. It's just like certain seasons, it's just really hard to be a fan and represent.
That's a great way to describe it.
Right.
And then when they drop years, you're just like, oh yeah, all day, dog. I've been here since day one. Like, no doubt.
88 things. They are the Kanye West.
Like right now you're just like, oh, come on. Just chill. But Star Wars, okay. I love Star Wars, but there was always in the back of my head, like looking at the figures and stuff like that, I was like, there's just something not right here. And then as soon as I saw the panel and who's running stars, I was like, I knew these mofos were sus, man. Like they look like they're in the Death Star. Like they look like they give a shit about us on Andor. You know, like whatever.
Imperial officers.
Yeah, just laughing. Like their laughs was just like, ooh.
They blew it, dude. That Star Wars panel, man. I was like, are you serious, dude? Yeah. How is it the whole panel and the only thing I really am interested in is a vintage collection figure? I don't collect vintage I mean, I got one or two, but
there's a video floating around on Instagram. I should have sent it to you guys in the chat. It's they showed the panel and there was like everybody watching the panel and it's Oscar Isaac and he's like do you see this? He's like pointing at the screen. I gotta see if I find him, bro.
This is what I dealt
with.
Oh
damn.
Prime Artist says, I like how NECA does it. They leave the pre-order open for a week and then they make them to order plus the ones that they ship to the stores. Yeah, man, NECA does good too. They give you an opportunity to get.
And you know what? And NECA constantly sends updates.
Yes.
I'm like, almost every week I get a NECA update, and I'm just like, oh, that's cool, man.
They let you know.
You don't get that from anyone else.
First Strike, what's up, man?
What's up, brother?
No chewing. What's up, brother?
No chewing.
Yeah, it's just I want them. I want all these teams in different toy lines to do good, man. But when it gets embarrassing, it gets embarrassing, man. And I feel like the HasLab to me, it was just G.I. Joe, man, because they killed it to me. They knocked it out of the park.
Because they didn't even they already have his tank in the back.
Yeah, they're Galactus on that.
Right, we already put out a hit song where it's on repeat. Y'all motherfuckers are loving this shit. But guess what? We got other heaters coming down the line.
Yep.
You know, so it's like, and then you're looking at all the other brands. You're just like, okay, all right. Even the Nerf gun dude. The dude came in with the Nerf gun. And he was like, "Oh yeah, and you can flip it, and it's lit." And you're just like, wow. So
I feel like toy companies are focusing more on the profit than the product.
Right.
Yeah,
they are.
And I'm gonna go back to Four Horsemen Studios, like, and Thor knows because Thor has Mythic Legions. Like the quality you get.
I got one night to open.
Look at
that. In the spirit of Headless.
I have one on my table that I'm gonna shoot tonight for the first day of Tustober.
Nice.
So it's like, but the quality you get for the price you pay, it's like unmatched, and it's because they listen. I love the fact that when they announce All-Star Waves, you vote, and like the winning vote, that's how they pick their next waves of All-Star Waves. Like you participating in this, they want to hear you.
Yes,
it's not like people went on a rant when the HasLab was announced and people were complaining about price. You know, everybody complains. So what? But and Hasbro was just like, you know what? We're just not going to show the rest of the tiers.
Yeah, they get like stubborn, man. Like really. Well, I say just some teams because, like I said, I can't even like the Joe team's killing it, man. They had Sergeant Slaughter. They were interviewing Sergeant. They're not playing around, man. They're like, okay, this is what you guys want to see. This is what you want to have happen. This is someone like just at the very last Hasbro whatever. I remember in the chats people were like telling Emily and them, man, why aren't you guys making multiple hands for the Joes? You know what happened this time? The Joes are coming with multiple hands. They already started it. So that means going forward, they actually care and they're like, dude, I want to make these figures work. They were asking like, is this going to be cloth goods? Yeah, Serpentor's thing is cloth goods. Yeah, Dr. Mindbender's thing is cloth goods. They pay attention to what's going on in the chats. They don't ignore it. They don't. They want to win, man. They want to do. But you can tell they do that because they look like they're having fun on the panel when they're talking about this stuff because they're excited about it and ready. You know, they're not just doing it because I'm going to go through this, read this teleprompter and do this thing. They're actually like in the midst of it because a lot of times the Joe team will mess up in the middle of it. but you know it's because they're doing it off the cuff, and they're like, we could have did this, we should have did that, but we could have did. It's like they really care, man, and that's what you want to. That's what you want to see, man.
But do you think it is with each brand, each department in Hasbro? Do you think it is because G.I. Joe's isn't as popular as Marvel, Star Wars, so they have more freedom to invest in these new technologies and in marketing of it versus like, you know, I'm pretty sure like they have to send the drafts to George Lucas's people. Yeah. Like, oh, we want to do double and elbow on this and blah. They're like, no, just go with that. It's gonna sell. You know, like you only get this amount of money to use for this character and vice versa. You know,
a lot of it gets truncated because of the licensing. You know, they own G.I. Joe. You know, they own G.I. Joe, so it's easy to roll with them like that. Whereas they ain't got to pay that license. They got to pay the license out to Marvel. They got to pay the license out to Star Wars. But at the same time, if you have to pay the license out of it, then change the methodology. Here's what you do. See, it's like if you know you're paying more for the license, make less figures, right, to cover yourself.
Because they're worried about the library. They're worried about the library of figures.
If you could be 6 figures in a wave, but you know 4 of those figures are going to get gypped on paint or sculpt, then don't make just make 4. So you can pour that money into making those 4 the best you can make them, and then you can do what you do. People, here's the thing: they know that we're going to keep buying it if they offer it, so they're not running out of time to get this stuff out. Just take your time and do it right. It's like it's weird that it's weird especially for the Marvel team that they know Disney, they know Kevin Feige, right? But they're not using his thought process. They're not going, let's take our time and get this stuff out and make it come out right. No, they're like, oh, do more, make more, do more. It's like, I'm gonna release 4 waves in a year, 8 figures each. But
that's why a lot of their figures are very inaccurate in their costumes, because sometimes they just take like promo shots that they've seen, like, oh, here's what it's going to look like. Let's go make this figure and get it out. And then when you actually get that figure, it looks completely different from what you saw in the final product. So it's like, all right, like you're taking the cheap way out.
Yeah, they just take your time. The same thing with Star Wars.
When's the last time you guys could honestly say, and I'll use just Hasbro because they toss out a lot of figures throughout the year. When's the last time you purchased a Marvel Legend or a G.I. Joe or Power Rangers, whatever, right? And you could honestly say before the next wave was announced that you enjoyed the figure that you purchased?
Wow, because they come back to back so quickly. That's a good one, man. You don't really get the mileage out of it because you got to always go back and go, oh, now I've had that problem a lot of times. I'll have to go back and shoot a figure and it's 6 months old already because 6 months worth of figures have already came out, but it's still brand new because it's still within this year. Man, they overload it. They overdo it.
I had that happen to me yesterday when I shot Kingpin. I was like, I want to shoot something. I want to try the one light thing and mess around with angles or whatever. And I was like, who do I use? And I used Thanos and I used Kingpin. And I was like, damn, I really never appreciated how Kingpin is.
Yep.
And I literally sat down on my sofa. I was watching TV or whatever. And I just had the figure in my hand and I just kept looking at it. And I'm like, they toss out so many figures throughout the years. You never really get to appreciate the figure that you purchase because you're worried about the next one that's coming in or the next one you're waiting to purchase.
It's like
worried about missing out.
McFarlane does the same thing.
Yeah. It's like fast fashion.
Yeah, but nobody's waiting for a fucking McFarlane.
I knew you were gonna.
Now, if you're talking about the '89 Batmobile, I'm waiting.
Right, we're all waiting on that. We're all waiting.
But it's a vehicle.
Yeah.
If Toy Story is real, all of our toys are alive when we go to sleep at night. Your Kingpin went back to his crew and just like, he's like, yes, finally.
My time has come.
Finally got some love, and then you got all the other ones that are like chilling with dust on them. Just like, yeah, dude, don't worry, dog. We'll get it there.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Even Thanos, like,
yeah,
I shot Thanos once when I got him, and I was like, I want to shoot him again.
Yeah.
And I've messed around with him too yesterday, and it was just like, I mean, it's not a solid all the way around figure, but it's like, damn, it's better than what I remembered when I opened him.
Right.
It's like the appreciation factor for toy collectors is real slim now because of that.
Right.
It is, man. But
or it's like when you get a.
Go ahead, Green. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's like when you get a figure that you've like really been waiting on and are really excited to get, and then you shoot it once, and then because of everything else that's come out, everything else you've got, it kind of gets lost to the wayside. And you're like,
yeah,
well, damn, like I was so excited to get this, and then I've only done one thing with it.
No, you're right, man. You're 1,000% right on that.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
It does, man, because it's like and I think that's why I kind of do enjoy Mythic Legions or Moth-X, or even Mesco sometimes, because you've got time before that next one comes, and you can really kind of do a deep dive with that figure and spend some time with it. Other than that, some of the mainstream stuff, man, it comes back to back, and it's like, well. And here's the thing, because Prime says Serpentor should never been an exclusive. Everyone that wanted one should have been able to. Well, see, the thing is that I still think that was a smart idea in making him like that, because it's one of those figures where I think what they're doing, because his price was up there, and it's like, why release him to the store for it just to peg one or for it just to sit there? It's like. They are testing the waters with like, let's see who do people want the more, who do they want more. So if you watch the Joe team, they're constantly changing and adapting and figuring things out as they go along, and that's what they're doing. So
I wonder. So the same thing they did with Mojo. Remember, Mojo was supposed to be a Hasbro exclusive, right?
Yeah, that box.
And they released a different paint scheme version of him and Target or whatever. What if the G.I. Joe line decided to do something like that?
They may do that.
Yeah,
they released them without his little
without the cherry. Yeah, without the cherry.
Yeah.
So they're testing the waters, but I feel like here's the thing about the Joe team. If enough people say something about not getting Serpentor, they're gonna get Serpentor. I feel like the Joe team is a lot like the Mythic Legions team. They're more aware of the consumer. They're more
and it
aware.
should be like that across all toy lines.
It should be, man.
And also, you spent money on the designs and the sculpt, the mold. Like, you're not going to let that just collect dust.
That's right.
I like lock it up for a year, but you're going to go back to it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Rabbit said he said exactly what you just said, Blitz. I think the exclusive is the Chariot. Serpentor will be re-released. Yeah, because they already said that the Cobra Commander in his tank's getting released. He just will be slightly different paint, but they're still gonna let you get him. Yep. I really feel like it's a lot of times it's the Marvel team, man. They're too big for the brick. They're too cool for school, and it's like, I ain't gonna do this, because they sat there and said, we ain't releasing that Robbie figure, is it? Then they figured out, oh man, we just lost 800 people. Here's the head sculpt. It's like, dude, don't be that way.
Nah, they went about that so wrong.
Yeah, they did, man. It's like, because they're cocky. They got gassed off the Sentinel, gassed up off the Galactus. Now they think nothing can hurt them.
Now, is it wide knowledge that it's the three dudes that we see? They're not calling the shots on that.
They're not calling shots, but it's if they're not calling shots, they have to put their foot down to some degree, man. At some point, they got to be like, look, man, you're making us look like idiots in front of the consumer, man. Like don't play us out like that, because it doesn't have to be this way.
At least there's still like a sense of realism. Like, you could see them in their interviews or when they're live. You could see that they're human about it. Yeah. As far as like, and you can get this for the low price of $2 whatever.
Right.
Like it's I can you can see it in their eyes, but like when they go to the hosts of the show, like the DJ and stuff, you're just like, you fools aren't like, you guys are obviously paid to fucking
that stuff was horrible. Those guys they bigging up those selfie series like they actually look good, and it's like that's
that was terrible.
I was laughing. I was watching one of the first I think the first day, and they interviewed this some like famous YouTuber, I guess. And that dude was doing something similar. He was like, all right, these are my toys. This is my art. I just dropped this album, this mixtape, blah, blah, blah. He was just like plugging everything. And I was like, oh, shit, it's me.
That selfie series is not going to make it to January.
It ain't going to do it, man.
No.
It's horrible. They're like, how you going to charge
people? And you noticed how they never really gave a really clear close-up shot of the face.
No, Green, you're
it's
right.
Always like from afar, on top of a table, on a desk.
It's never close, man.
Okay, watch McFarlane come out with some shit like that.
It'll have side eye.
It'll be like, I'm gonna make your face Batman.
The side eye series. It'll be you can get your face
side eye series
looking this way.
You can have your mouth on the couch.
Yes.
For $84.
Yo, as soon as you open it, the mouth can come off. It's just glued onto the original like Batman face.
Damn,
I'm surprised nobody came out with like interchangeable like face expressions.
It's glued on. That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The side eye series. Go, dude. That would be dope, man. Now you too cannot have a thigh swivel if you can ever make a figure. Like,
and then they'd be like Dremel nutting.
Oh no, thigh swivel's extra.
Right. Right. No, Green is right. McFarlane's selfie series will be add-on. You'll build your way to making a complete figure.
Oh, you want thigh swivel? Here, you have to buy this extra additional figure that has the thigh swivel.
Did you say Dremel included?
Yeah.
Deluxe versions come with crazy glue.
Yeah, I could hear Toy Addict.
Oh, do-it-yourself
tables right now.
Premium tier versions come with an extra figure because the first one will break. So
yeah, man.
I mean, double.
I mean, not for nothing. Like, we were just talking a little bit of shit about Hasbro, and I got something from fucking Hasbro to open.
Oh, there you go. Bombastic.
I want that just to like keep on card.
Yeah.
I have another one hiding in Target. So
nice.
Where's your hiding spot? You in the furniture? You under the shelves?
I hid one in the towel section. Nobody ever goes in there.
Dude, wait
don't judge me.
That's a brand new one. Because usually people put it in another toy, like in a Barbie or Lego. They don't put it in actual home goods.
Yeah, and then the other one I put in a vacuum, like in a vacuum box, in the display box. Nobody's gonna look in there. No. If a scalper's watching now, they're gonna start going to Target and looking through the towels.
What if someone buys a vacuum and they're like, get home and it's not like a Spider-Man, and they're like,
then they gotta come up.
Yeah.
Right.
It is what it is.
I've hid shit in like ottomans before, like taking the top off, put something inside, put the lid back on, came back and got it.
Nice.
Yo, you know who used to do that? Ryan.
What did he do?
Who?
He used to put them in
sounds like something he do.
In ottomans.
Yeah. He said he used to go to the TV stands and he would open the drawer, he would toss it all the way in the back because they would be up on a shelf. So like you would need like the really tippy toe, or you gotta like dig your hand to see if there's something in the back.
I've seen dudes find them in microwaves too. So it's like,
yeah. Yo, people don't care, man. I mean, this is how it goes.
Well,
it's hard out there for a toy collector, bro.
Well, man, it's like you have to go to certain measures when there's scalpers out there, man. Because what you told me the other day, was just like, man, I had to grab this one because the scalper was like,
yeah, the dude told him
just to stop that guy.
I went into Target. I was looking for the new WWE Legends, and the scalper was there, and he was like, "Yeah, these Marvel Legends came out today. It says you have them in the box, and they should be in the back." And the guy's like, "Okay, I'll go get it for you." Yo, he came out with the box. As soon as he opened the box, I was like, "Yeah, let me get 3 of them."
Nice.
Stop. That was the boom plastic. That was the Bagman, and I put him to hide.
You gotta get clever, man, because the scalpers don't care, man. They out to make it work, to do what they do.
Hey, man, you're doing the Lord's work. You're taking them out of the hands of the scalpers.
This is true.
Okay?
Right.
This is true. This is very true.
Pretty much.
Well, no, man. I guess you're already opening, so let's open. Break them.
Oh no, I was just messing with it, guy.
Look,
88,
man,
you got something to open? All you
what you got?
Go first.
Throw them up. Throw up the basket.
Well, I already took them out of the thing, but here's the card. I did the fancy blade.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
That's clean.
A true toy collector.
There you go.
Yeah. So here's the figure with his big ass feet.
Yeah.
That's just funny, man.
He's dope, dude. I can't wait.
You know they're gonna do a nod to this too in MCU.
Yeah, they
have to.
So he comes with his extra hands.
Yep.
And he also comes with his kick me sign. This shit is hilarious.
So, how much is he?
Oh, that's awesome.
What you said? I didn't hear what you said. I think he was 24, 25.
24, yeah. That's
okay.
Awesome. That's dope.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to put him in the pose of the cover. Let me see if I can do it.
Yeah, he's a good one to have in the collection.
Can't do this with Toddy Mac on live.
Damn.
I'll be picking up the pieces off the floor.
That's what I was about to say. It already be broke on laying on the ground.
Let me see here.
Y'all gotta cue up the like Jeopardy music.
There you go.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
No pressure.
I'm almost done. Hold on.
The world is watching.
I'm over here sweating under my hat because you like no pressure. So that's the pose.
Hey, nice. There you go.
Hey, there we go.
There you go.
Spot on, dude.
There you go, bro. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, I'm excited to get that dude. He's gonna be fun. He's fun.
I feel like someone is gonna take that paper bag head, put it on a girl's body, and make some kind of funny shoot out of it. It's like, you know.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned for it tomorrow, people, because I'm gonna do it now. Yeah. Thank you.
When she's a butterface, you know, or something.
There you go.
They should put a bag all over McFarlane figures.
Damn.
They all come with tiny bags.
It's dope.
That's dope.
That's dope.
Sick.
Yeah, and, you know, I went live with Toy Father and Toy Addict on Instagram on Friday. Like they just were bullshitting or whatever, and we spoke about it. And Toy Father brought up something very, very important. This was the first Legends I've purchased since February.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
You've been out. You've been out the game.
Oh, yeah, you've been on.
I ain't got time for that.
You've been on.
I ain't got time.
I love the way the paper bag looks, though.
It looks so dope, dude.
Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, the wrinkles look
good. He's like, stop! Don't take it off! Don't take it off! I wish the kick me sign was a little like a little thing to like articulate it, so it looks like he's running and it's like flapping, but it's not. And I thought it was.
But it's still dope that they made it to peg in. That's perfect execution.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing you could do is like turn it.
Right. Oh, that's that could work. Yeah. See, when
give it a little bit of
Legends wants to do it, they can do it. That's why I give them such a hard time sometimes, because like they can do it when they want to. It's just, you know.
Oh, hold on.
There's an actual head sculpt underneath there, right?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
I mean, the bag obviously don't come off, but it's a
but
real head sculpt. And the head sculpt even looks like it has hair.
That's dope.
Oh wow.
So that works.
The kick me sign is definitely a Deadpool accessory all day.
Oh,
yeah. You could take a shot of him like putting it on Wolverine or whatever.
Right.
Yes.
But this is a dope figure. Articulation is great. I mean,
I'm ready for him. He's coming.
Like he's smooth, like to move around. The kick me sign is a little loose though, but other than that, he got really good. Look, no Dremel required.
No, no Dremel.
He's like, look, I'm looking at my feet. I'm looking at my feet.
Like ginormous feet.
And thigh swivel, so he can do he can sit Indian style, looking at his
Look at that, look at that. Thigh swivel. Ab crunch.
Like butter.
Articulation.
Yeah, kind of what a Spider-Man figure's supposed to be able to do.
Yeah.
No butterflies though.
No, but I mean, to be honest, I guess this figure in general or the character that it plays, because he's not wearing his Spider-Man outfit, obviously, it works.
Yeah.
I mean, his arms are pretty dope. Those pretty good back.
Good enough to do what he needs to do. He can do it. He can make it work. That's dope, man. It's a good one.
Yeah. I just feel like the feet are just slightly bigger than what they should have been.
Well, I saw I think it was MCU Collector's video on him, and he put the feet up against the symbiote suit Spider-Man, and they actually was right size, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just they just look weird because it's
Spider-Man. They have toes.
Something McFarlane figures don't have pinky toes and all that
this
stuff.
Is true. They don't have none of the toes. What you got to open 88?
I did a lot of my opening yesterday, but I can show you guys what I opened.
Don't worry, I open on mine all the time before the show.
Yeah, he always opening all day long. Oh yes.
Oh, dope.
Dark Troopers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, that guy's got crazy articulation.
Yeah, they move really good. I mean, the joints are just, it's a droid, so he can go wherever. Yeah, I got this from the Target pre-order, and then I got another one coming from Old Republic.
Nice.
Just wanted to support them too. Yeah, I'll go through these quick, so then we don't gotta. Then we got new one.
Dope.
A lot of people were like comparing it to the old BAF one. I guess her eyes are just like way bigger. And
I have the old BAF one.
Yeah.
I gotta get that one.
But they made her like shorter. Like she's shorter than the BAF.
And the other one?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
You know why? Weird? Because she will not challenge today.
Right. That's weird. Why was she short?
But she is the same height as Nakia.
That's weird that she's shorter.
So there's the other Nakia.
Oh, the new one. Nice.
Get used to this camera thing.
That's dope.
Yeah, the head sculpts are crazy, man.
Yeah.
And then double jointed elbows on these girls too.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, they can do it when they want. When they want to, they can make good figures. They can make figures that are solid all the way. There he is. I want
that Namor.
Man,
the Namor figure is solid. All pinless and everything too.
Man, that's dope looking.
Nah, he looks dope.
That's dope.
See, but I don't want to get back into the Marvel Legends game. This is just gonna be like a nitpick for me.
Cherry
picking, which is cool.
Cherry pick what you need.
Yeah, I'm not buying the whole wave. I just grabbed the two girls because my girl loves Black Panther, and then I was like, I want Namor.
And then you got Namor. See, I want to get the girls and then Namor and then the comic book Black Panther. I want to get him.
Right. Yeah, the comic book one would be cool. I'm gonna tell myself like if I see that on a shelf, then I'll grab it. But
there you go.
And then this is the most recent Kit Bash.
Dope.
Oh, dope.
Did you guys see? And I saw them in Target. So they got a 2-pack of Ninja Turtle and Street Fighter.
They're in scale.
Oh yeah.
So they got Raul and Raphael, I think it is. And Michelangelo and Chun-Li.
Yeah. They're in scale.
What toy line made those though?
Playmates. Yeah.
Is it like pretty good, up to par articulation and quality?
Yeah, they're in scale.
Well, I'm not sure. But all I know is Raul. Raul looks like he ran in front of a bus.
He does, but they're in scale.
Like, you know what? A better example would be Raul needs this.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Okay, well, this is just the Snake Eyes head from the movie. So if anyone knows,
oh no,
I'm
that's
sure
dope. No. Yours looks 100,000 times better.
Yeah, I'm sure if everyone's probably got that figure collecting dust somewhere. You can turn them into Ryu.
Yeah,
that's true.
Not only that, like they're still on clearance and peg warming, still on Target.
Man, they're all them. Those GI Joes from the Snake Eyes movie is every Walmart here has them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's all the Joes they have. Just the movie ones.
Yeah. Just the movie. They're going strong. What you got, Green?
So in the spirit of Halloween, I picked up
This
Freddy
is
Krueger.
Halloween. This is Halloween.
Nice.
Trying to complete my what I call the unholy trinity.
Oh yeah.
Michael, Freddy, Jason.
Nice.
That's dope.
Yeah, I needed this guy.
That's a face only toy addict would love.
Right. when I bought it, I sent him a picture of it. It's like, dude, I got the itch. He's like, but yeah, I just love all the accessories he comes with. Hold on, you got to do some surgery when you open NECA stuff.
Hey man, they put him in there.
See that beautiful Master Sword in the background too.
Oh, yep.
What is it? What you said?
The Master Sword.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Me.
When you show it, you gotta sing the song. You gotta be like, oh.
Let me flip it around here.
That's sick.
That sounded like Halo right now.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else. So yeah, that was Halo. Thank you for noticing. We'll just say it's The Legend of Zelda.
But yeah,
okay.
My plan is to Blitz made me an ocarina, so I'm gonna mount it to the side right here
Nice.
and have it all displayed together.
Oh, dope.
Awesome.
That's what's up.
Are you still looking for the $10 one they got at Target?
Hey, dude, I'm a huge Zelda fan. I'll get it.
Yeah.
So
oh, that's nice.
Ocarina.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
Hell yeah.
What? It does work.
I mean,
it's supposed to work.
Play the Song of Time, bro.
Maybe I just can't play a tune.
All right, yeah, that has McFarlane sound. No good.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I was doing it wrong. Hold on. I'll work on it.
We put you on the spot.
Nah, man, that's what Lazy Boyz is about, man. We have fun.
Right?
Nah, I'm glad you like it, though. I'm glad you found use for it.
That is tight.
Yeah, I want to get like because I'm not good with lines and stuff and drawing, but I want to get like a stencil of the Triforce and paint like a gold Triforce on top.
Oh, that would be cool. If you have anyone if you know anyone with a
with what?
Cricut
with a what?
You know those machines that like.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they could just,
my mom has one.
Just buy her gold vinyl, put 3 triangles stacked on each other, and cut that shit.
There you go.
Oh,
dope. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No chewing green.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'll give you all live.
There
updates.
you go.
Oh, dude, he looks creepy.
Dude.
Just got the whited out eyes.
Yeah.
That's a good one right
and
there.
then
wow.
So this is cool. On this hand, it has the it's the ungloved version.
Yeah.
So it's just his skin. That's pretty dope.
That's nice.
It comes with.
If I got that, my wife would kill me.
What?
My wife would kill me if I got that figure.
Why?
Bro, she don't like the eye monster from the Power Ranger line.
Oh,
gotcha. Like it's bad enough. Like I got Ghostface and Michael Myers, and she's like, you know,
she ain't with the demonic.
It's pretty good moving, Green. No heat required yet.
Yeah. The arms are a little stiff.
Mm.
I'll have to heat those up.
You got a thing, question from Rabbit Skin too, Green.
Yeah, he said, which Freddy is it? This is like the newest drop?
It's the this is a Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Okay.
I don't know when he released. That would be a question for Toy Addict.
Oh, that's dope.
It comes with that head sculpt. And
it's McFarlane.
Does he have his top hat?
Yeah, he comes with his hat. And then he has that head sculpt.
Oh, that's sick, man.
Yo, you know what you should do?
That's pretty dope.
Give you your money work.
You know what you should do for the shadow theme of Tusktober?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely use his shadow because it's so like
that's true. 88 is true.
Ooh, that's creepy. That's creepy, man.
Dope, dude. That's a dope one,
and
man.
So I thought they were whited out eyes. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh.
But it's actually a side eye.
Yeah.
McFarlane special.
Man.
It's sick.
It's nice that Ozzy mentioned the shadow
glove
shot.
Yeah, I got mine done. I worked on one. It was fun. Like I've been Tusktober's been fun, man. I've been having fun shooting shots for that.
So my photo, I haven't shot it yet, but it's gonna be Deadpool team. And his shadow, all you're gonna see is him waving in the urine or whatever. Or the stream.
You'll be pissing on a McFarlane sign.
Oh, I remember that dog head. I remember the dog head.
Oh. Yeah, and it comes with 2 of these dogs.
I remember those. They freaked me out, man. I was like, oh, I couldn't handle that.
Nah, I can't get that figure. You crazy?
No, nothing else moves, just the heads. But
this is why their quality is the reason why NECA doesn't really have to talk to any of us.
That's right.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna tell you, my Predator figures, I love them. They're awesome.
That's a dope one, man.
That is, man. Oh, I remember that, man. It freaked me out, dude. That whole thing.
Time out. I love Green's reaction when he looked at the face. He was like, "Ooh."
Yeah. Right. That's a playback.
That's a nat. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Dude, that's sick.
Right? Dumb.
That shit needs the bag over his head.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
What is that?
Okay. So on the back of the flame, there's a magnet.
Okay.
And you can put it on his back.
Wow.
Oh, that's dope.
What? That's dope. So, all right, NECA. All right, I see you. NECA. Yeah. All right, you did good on this one.
You can totally repurpose that flame effect too for everything now.
I know, huh?
Yep.
This got that magnet. I can put on a Plunderling head.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying. It's got the magnet.
Yes, sir.
It's dope.
How much did that run you?
Right?
Jeez. It was like 34.
Yeah, I thought they were about that.
Not bad, yeah. Pretty standard.
And they come jam-packed, man. That could give you the goods, man. And like I said, I love them Predators. They're fun.
Oh, yeah.
So I still want the Predator from Prey to go up already.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think I may have to heat the fingers up a little bit and straighten them out.
Hey, man, that's better than dribble all day long.
Right?
Right. That Freddy is sick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's dope.
Because you could repurpose the water after you're done using it. Make some noodles.
So you're trying to say McFarlane figures don't come with water either? Water not included.
The water not
Boiling water not included.
Buy some bottom ramen when you buy a McFarlane figure. He's dope. I'm
telling myself I will not buy that. I will not buy that.
I don't need it.
That's sick.
I need it.
That's sick.
He's gonna get you in your dreams if you don't.
Right.
Man.
Nah, that's a dope one. That's a good buy, man.
I like this.
That is, man. He killed it with that one. That was dope.
That's
man.
a dope buy, a real good buy.
That's some enabling powers in a full effect.
Yeah. Danny would be proud.
Enabling powers in full effect, man. That's dope, dude. Well, I got gassed up off of that headless, so I'm gonna open this vampire tonight.
Nice.
Because
Nice.
keep the theme. Keep the get ready
all hail
for more
Mythic
Mythics. Because Mythic don't let you down, man. They do right by me.
Even their packaging is spot on.
Oh, it's dope, dude. And I love it because it just slides right out.
I'm gonna be right back while you open that.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're no they are collectors. They make their stuff for collectors. They put it together for collectors. They make the packaging for collectors. They get kudos, man, all the time. I constantly have to give Mythic Legions kudos, man, because they do good. So once you get them out of here, get him out, get his thing. I got new setup. Oh man, he's sick, dude. This dude is he's dope.
Dude, look at that detail.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's next level, man. Do a little couple turns for him. Let's see, I'm gonna get him in a good pose. I can real quick. Because they pose really good, dude. They can get down and gravy with it. They can get crazy. They can do stuff. This is pose good. They just feel solid too. That's you never feel like there's any problem with the figure because it just feels so solid. Like when you look at the quality of it, man, like see how you get it good.
Wow.
Like the quality of it, it's like it's all sculpted, all everything. Then it gets even better because my man comes with cloth goods.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah. And then they come packed to the brim with weapons, accessories, shield, pauldrons, sword. Then he also has this other cape, purple cape that I'll put on it later. So yeah, man, you're getting more than your money's worth for Mythic Legion all the time, without a doubt. There's nothing. I've never been disappointed.
What's the average cost on Mythic Legion?
It depends. When they first come out, like this guy, it took a minute to ship for him, of course. When he first came, he was like 37. So
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And deluxe, I think what is the deluxe was like 50?
Yeah. And then I was telling Worthy Collector, I think it was someone like that, I was telling, like, so they come out at this price, right? Usually after that, if they go to a comic shop or if they go to like a specialty shop or something like that, they'll be like 50, right. And they'll stay at that range while they're at those other shops. Then once they're off the market, that's when they start just appreciating like a car that's a classic car. They just start appreciating it more and more. So if you see them when they come out and they do the pre-orders and stuff, just go ahead and do it because you're not, you're not gonna. This is going to always appreciate in value. It's one of those rare figure lines that you never goes down, man. Like they just keep, because they're kind of one-offs in a weird way. But like Blitz was saying, they make them accessible for you to get. Like dude, that paint on this thing, that's dope, dude. This just matches exactly with the rest of the purple. Wow, yeah. So yeah, man, they're and then here I'll give you some, little sample of scaling, so you know. Here's the scaling with Marvel Legend.
Okay.
So they're bigger, which is good because they're monsters in some cases.
Right.
So they should be bigger. And
You say they're more like Mezco, right?
Yeah, they should have more imposing footprint looking. So yeah, man, they're dope.
You got
and what's awesome? Go ahead.
You got the Headless Horseman?
Yeah. What happened?
I want to see that, dude. I am thinking about that one.
Dude, if you're thinking, just go ahead, man. Because once he's gone, it's gonna be outrageous.
It's easily gonna go up to like $400.
Easily. And what's beautiful about these guys is that most of their parts can swap out with other figures in the line, so you can get into your own customization of your figures of your Mythic Legions if you start swapping parts and doing different things. So they're just dope, dude. Like I can't say much more than that. They're just dope figures. They're really worth it. Definitely worth it.
Okay.
I've never not been disappointed. So, and you know what's funny? So here, for example, here's a shield. There's a shield that came with it. Now, there was some shields that came out before with some of the older Mythic Legions, right? And what happened is that the way that the shield clips on for the hand grip was giving the customers problem. Four Horsemen guys listened and they actually updated it because they were like, okay, we're gonna fix that for you guys and make it, so again, they're a group of fellows who actually care, dude. This big sword is sick, man.
Right.
Fully painted, it's dope, dude. Like they kill it. Oh, yeah.
None of these toys are broken on you guys from swapping out. Posing.
Nope. Dope, dude. Sword
nice.
Yeah, they're dope.
Enablers.
Yeah. If I was gonna enable anything, I'd definitely enable Mythic Legions.
You guys are just like shoving all these like Mythic Legions in my face. I feel like that meme of Smithers in the strip club.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, these are dope, dude.
They look great.
They are, man. They're sick. And I ordered some horses along with the Headless, so I'm gonna have some more horses, and then zombie horse. They still haven't said when he's coming in.
Hopefully, it's by November.
Yeah, I think so. It should be coming soon. So yeah, man. Cloth good cake. It's dope. They're dope, man. They're worth it. So much detail, even in the pauldron. Pauldron's like fully painted, fully fixed up for you. It's dope, dude.
No Chewing is saying some stuff about Mythics.
Oh, I wonder, did he have an old? He might have had one of because the shield handle. What he's talking about is right here, and the older one didn't really function like this one. Like this one functions a lot different. The newer, the 2.0s, 3.0 versions of the figures have been updated. So I don't know which version he had, but this one just pops right off. You just pop it off, pop the handle right back on. Pops back on.
All right. Your Mythic Legions check is coming in the mail soon.
Hey man, I'm just saying. I'm saying they're dope, dude.
No, I know. I believe you.
Yeah.
Just messing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same thing, but I got my I still got that Cosmic Legion Alien that's supposed to be coming.
That's right. That's right.
So.
Well, and no Chewing says I can, as much as I like Mythics, they're on my IP. I can totally see why some people aren't into Mythics, as they aren't into Knights, Barbarians, or Vampires. And you're right. It's definitely Mythic. It's definitely. But I will say that they hit a grand slam with the Headless Horseman, because that's just a supernatural creature. And if they're already thinking on that, that means that we probably got Medusa coming. There's so many different mythical creatures that
those crazy Titans.
Yeah, crazy Titans. There's a lot of stuff.
I mean, they already got trolls. I'm pretty sure they're the Titans.
Yeah, so they're getting there. He said it's a bit older as a Calvary re-release, but honestly, Toy Father breaks toys all the time.
I mean, he in Toy Father's defense, he didn't break the McFarlane. The McFarlane broke him.
Yeah,
Oh,
broke him. McFarlane broke him.
And now I will break you.
yeah.
What will break first? Your back.
Oh, Clintastic. Man, Clintastic only buy X-Men, Marvel Legends. Even he was tempted.
Bro, you should
Dude.
get it because it's going to triple. It's going to double in price, even triple in price.
Yep.
For 120, the two head sculpts, the horse, the detail on it, it's a win. It's a win. I didn't even think about it. Once I saw that shit go up and I saw it in my email, I ordered it.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my phone with my mom, and I was like, "Mom, I'm letting you go. I gotta hang up on you."
order a mythic. And the thing is, dude, is that you with the headless, he's cross promotable. You can use him with so many different other lines, man, because he's a mythical, like a hugely known mythical figure. That's why Krampus is dope, because it's like.
Oh, I can't wait for him to come out, man. The red one.
Excited, man.
The pre-orders for that one close, right?
What happened?
Is the pre-orders for that red Krampus like done, or is it like an open?
Nah, you can still get it on Big Bad. I think
you can get him on Big Bad still. He's over there.
That's why I have him pre-ordered.
Me too.
That might have to be my Mephisto, like.
But he's
there.
dope.
We go.
Like the way, like I don't know if you got to see like all the images of him, but it's a solid looking.
Yeah, definitely. The Four Horsemen company is definitely a line I've been like looking at, but I've never just like made the.
Well, it's dope because you can cherry pick with them.
Right.
Yeah. Like I only get knights and skeletons. Nothing else.
I pretty much only get skeletons and vampires.
Hell yeah.
Well, Realm says they've been hinting at a giant dragon for a while, so that I may buy.
Oh my lord,
that sounds tempting,
dude. A dragon, man, I'd be all over that.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Didn't Storm Collectibles put out dragons?
They got the dragon for the Mortal Kombat figure for Liu Kang.
Oh, that's right.
They did something where it was like parallel to the one of those like.
I think I know what you're talking about. They had like 5 of them or 6 different.
Yeah, it was like different colors.
Yeah.
Had to get his cape on and his stuff, dude. Now he looks sick.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, and I refixed the pose, so
got him geared up.
Real pose.
He's sick.
There you
go. Nice.
Oh, you got him. This is sick, dude.
I would have broke McFarlane figure like in 12 places doing this.
No, these are do what you do.
At least the Headless Horseman is sold out.
I would say like green. At least get one, just to give yourself.
At
least get you one. Greens get one of the cosmic. So just give yourself at least one, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, just pick one. Pick a theme.
Well, I'd go with. I'd probably get a skeleton first because he'd be a Skeletos for my Link to fight. So that'd be pretty cool.
That's true.
Did any of you guys pre-order the Foosh skeleton?
I'm getting them.
I did.
I'm gonna get them for Halloween. Because I just want, since I got the skeleton Mythic Legion dudes, I want them to have an army. So, and I can also use them with Headless Horseman too, because he could have an army of skeletons. Because the skeletons from Foosh are gonna come with the early ones. If you get them, they're gonna come with pumpkin heads. So that can be total army for Headless.
As soon as I saw the images for the Headless Horseman and the horse, the only thing I could think of was him chasing Deadpool.
Oh yes, yes.
That was like the first thing that popped in my head.
Deadpool running away.
It's your run photo.
It's running away with his head. That's so.
Yeah, holding the pumpkin like this and just in midair.
Yeah.
Run photo for.
You'll never get this. You'll never get this. La 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 la.
That's perfect. Ah, Toy Addict joined us.
Oh, dude.
Hey, what's up?
Uh-oh.
And then No Choice says, it's sold out, man.
Oh,
Toy Addict, what's up, pendejo?
Thank you, babe.
Damn. This dude's sick. This guy is sick, man. All right, I'm giving as much enabling as I can for 88. Get him pumped up. Because he almost enabled me into buying an extra Vulcan and the damn Dwayne Johnson head. Because I ain't gonna buy no McFarlane. Won't do it. Even if the movie's awesome, I ain't gonna do it.
Here, I'll unbox this.
It moves around just fine. Not like McFarlane.
Exactly.
This thing probably has the best articulation out of all of the toy lines.
Yep.
It didn't break.
It's pinless.
Right, pinless.
Hopefully, it doesn't have any plastic in it.
Windowless. Oh man, that's dope. So what you got? That you got pre-order wise? That you're looking? Anything you got on the rise in 88?
For me?
Yeah. What you got?
We got the phone right here. Let me pull it up.
Let's do it.
Well, he came prepared.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, I got the mech suit from Avatar coming in on Wednesday.
Nice.
We got.
Because you're gonna play around with that, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm not sold on fully like cutting into it like what the other channels are doing. I might just do that. I mean, I got, like I said, I bought plenty of the what's his name? What's his face? So obviously this body came with it.
Yes, that's right.
So I got like 2 or 3 of these dudes just hanging out. So I'm just gonna like throw that body in there and
that'll be sick actually.
Yeah, call it good. We got the what's his name? The dude from G.I. Joe. I don't know. Can you guys just see this?
Hold on, hold it up. Let's see what you got.
No, it's like too bright. Yeah. She-Hulk, Moon Knight, the 2 Spider-Mans from SHF,
Nice.
No Way Home, the Black Suit Mafex, Justice League Superman.
Nice. Oh, dope.
Yeah. There's just, and then what else?
That's a real Superman fig.
Yep. So you're going with the SH No Way Homes?
Yeah, only because they announced when Hasbro did the 3-pack.
Yeah.
No maskless sculpts.
Nope.
So I was like, okay, I'm not giving them my money. Yeah. SHF announced it. I was like, all right, cool. I'll give them pre-orders. But the nice thing about Amazon, because I don't go to like, the overseas stores. I give it a couple weeks and hope that it doesn't sell out, and that's it. I give it a couple weeks to see if it'll show up on Amazon.
That's right.
Amazon JP, because then you don't have to pay until it ships.
That's right.
So I did that, but then now that like Marvel supposedly announced, or Marvel Legends supposedly announced that they're going to do Unmasked for the 3.
Yeah, they are.
So I'll just see how it,
see what comes out. No, I got you.
Yeah.
That's great.
I can't.
Well, and
But
I was gonna say the SHF, aren't they coming with like multiple head sculpts?
Yeah,
for the actors.
It looks like that. Yeah.
Oh, dope.
It looks like that, and then hopefully it's just. I mean, from the promo images, it's not horrible, but the torsos do look kind of weird and stuff like that. But
yeah,
somebody made a meme out of it, and it was like, what is it? A thong 3-pack.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I get it. It is ugly.
We're showing them all from behind.
It is ugly, but I am a fan of SHF. So, and I have
it's crazy.
A lot of my Avengers are in SHF and the next scale. So, with that. I did cancel the Batman SHF.
Okay.
Once the Mafex one was announced, and it looked 20 times better, I was like, okay, we're just gonna.
I pre-ordered the Mezco one, and it'll come out in 2029, but I pre-ordered that.
You didn't get the memo? There's a delay on that. We're looking like 2032.
Damn. So,
They canceled the what was that? The 3-pack Snyder cut from Mesco?
Did they actually cancel it?
I canceled it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because Jimbo will be losing.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know what's going on. We had like no updates on it. So
nothing. No, nothing at all. Damn. That's some good pre-orders. Oh, First Strike says, "Here you go, Blitz. I will say, I just bought the new McFarlane Hal Jordan Green Lantern. It's solid. Like it's a solid piece of plastic. It doesn't have any articulation, but it's solid. I'm messing with you. First
it's
Strike.
a rock. It's solid as a rock.
But you know I can't do it, bro. But you left the door wide open for that First Strike. You left the door wide open.
Does it have thigh swivel? Solid ankles.
Right.
Decent paint.
Yeah. I mean, I think oh, he says it's got the new ankle joint articulation and
That's
butterfly
good.
joints that work. I think the Cal Rayner is a better one, they say too, which is what I'm hearing.
Well, let's hope he could keep going in the straight line and not go side eye.
Oh wait, no dribble required.
Wait, what about thigh swivel? Thigh swivel? Can he do this?
Toy Addict. It has all the qualities that he don't have.
Don't you got a movie to go talk about or something?
Okay, so it is the Kyle Rayner. Okay, cool. No, I thought I didn't know if they released both or just the one, but it's the Kyle Rayner. Mm-hmm. And Kyle's he's actually one of my favorite lanterns. So man, I just don't he would see I've cherry picked. I have Red Hood, Azrael, Lobo, and who else? I think that's it. I think those are the ones, or Nightwing. Those are the only McFarlanes I own that are. I got the Doom Batman, the big one. He's the big or Doomsday Batman, and then
Devastator.
For Christmas thing for our Christmas exchange, I got a Spawn figure, but I don't even count him because he spawned, and the Spawn figures are actually pretty solid. Right. But comic-wise, only got those guys, and I mean, I could see myself getting the Kyle Rayner, cherry picking just him, but then it's like, am I ever going to shoot him because he's not going to fit with anything else? So what's the point? So I don't know.
You guys, do any of you guys own the Man Bat one?
No, I don't.
Hey, Benny,
I definitely don't.
I got a McFarlane for you.
Oh yeah, you got that one. Yeah.
I got that one too.
This guy's solid. I like it. And solid.
We'll show some love to McFarlane. We'll show some love.
Oh God. All right, guys. Good night.
Toy Addict Green. Let's see that Freddy again. He wants to see your Freddy again, man.
Oh, word.
I'm killed him with that one.
All right, I'm out.
Put him back up. Put him back up, man. Because that Freddy's dope, dude. That's enabling you. If I'm enabling 88,
looks like Toy Addict.
He's enabling you. Because
that's how Toy Addict looks when he hugs McFarlane. He's like, father. Oh no, the dog. Never mind.
Damn. Yeah, that's sick, dude. What is going on here, Blitz? What are we seeing?
All right, I'm gonna head out.
What? Yeah, man, these dudes. Like, what's going on, Blitz? What? Like, are we seeing
fantastic?
Something?
You brought a McFarlane, but you didn't buy the Headless Horseman. What is
right? How did you figure that equation out? Like,
I mean, the only reason you should purchase a McFarlane is if you need to hold open a window.
Right.
Exactly. All the other toy sections were empty. The pegs were empty, so you got desperate.
Because 88 figures, right? They are always there.
Desperation.
They are.
They be laying there, man. Now, here's my question for you McFarlane guys out there, because I was at Target today. Because after Green enabled me into this dude, Green enabled me into this guy. So
nice.
I have to give Green props for that one.
I like that.
Yeah.
So I was over there and I saw the page punchers or page whatever they are or whatever. Mm-hmm. They look like they're actually smaller scale. Are they smaller than the regular release McFarlane.
Didn't somebody say last week that it was the same scale? Who was the one that had Oh man, was it Constantine? And they said that it was the same scale.
Yeah, it was Toy Addict, but I think the Constantine looked bigger though. But it looked like Superman because I was holding Superman up next to Sabretooth because they had a Sabretooth in the aisle, and they looked pretty dang close in scale, like which was kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, damn it, am I gonna actually buy a McFarlane? No, I can't do it.
Look, First Strike says same size, so yeah. And Clintastic says he only brought up McFarlane for the throne.
Hey, that's what I did too.
What do you say? Hold on.
Oh, Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. Oh man.
I bought the Black Adam for the throne.
So Constantine. Well, First Strike. Why does the Superman look smaller than the normal Superman that comes to him in the Black Adam? Oh, that's dope. Hold that up.
Yeah.
Hold it up.
That's pretty dope.
Damn, that's sick, man.
I mean,
yeah.
That's the bad.
Oh no.
Oh no. Damn it.
Dude, throw a good
That's the real.
on that.
Expectation versus reality.
It was like you're not getting all this plastic for $20+.
Damn it, First Strike, because Superman jumped. That's why it looks smaller.
First Strike, you just hurt Toy Addict's feeling. He loves Superman.
Wait, hold on, Realm. They got two kinds of tiny ones and the regulars. What's going on here? Hold on, I'm getting confused. Because that's Superman.
There's two different.
Yes, the little ones.
Like super small ones that aren't even like 3 3/4. I thought they were gonna be 3 3/4, which would have been cool.
No, this page punches.
They're three, and nobody gives a fuck.
Damn.
Those peg worn bad. They're like the little
Yeah.
He's a little
the G.I. Joe ones.
Yeah, I guess.
Someone said I think someone said in the chat like they'd make good like stocking stuffers, but
why would you do that?
So does coal, you know?
Yeah, also known as coal. I think I'll take the lump of coal over the
Yeah, because you could put it in like your diorama or something.
Right.
It'll have better articulation.
Yeah, because at least it'll change state by burning.
Right.
McFarlane ain't gonna change state at all. It just stays solid as a rock. Oh man. Oh, look at it, contested. I'll just fill the throne with liquid foam. So now
the throne looks pretty good though. The throne looks actually decent.
Yeah, but I mean, what's next with McFarlane? I mean, now he's released. He doesn't like women, but he releases fake thrones. That's like fake boobs, man. What's up with this dude? He can't make up his mind what he wants to do.
He's selling in codes. He's trying to tell us something that we need to figure out.
Right. Selling in codes. Oh man, that's crazy.
You grab the what was it? The Bat Beast, the re-release of that big ass monster truck.
Which one?
No,
the green.
What did Green do? Hold up, I missed that for a second because I'm looking at the chat.
Holy shit! He put the dogs doing the dogs. You know what I'm saying?
He put the dogs.
Show him again.
Go back and watch the replay.
No.
Oh, hold up.
Damn, the dogs on the dogs.
Holy shit!
Dogs on the dogs.
Oh.
You know somebody like in just for a nod to Smirks in Action, you should do that.
Dude, I should.
You would love it. You'd laugh. Damn, they're both silicone. Oh man, Toddy Mac. I mean, look, you have to understand Blitz and I's position, man. We don't purposely like feel that we got this way from no accord.
I don't know. I think I'm starting to feel like I purposely.
We wanted starting out to appreciate McFarlane because we like the characters, but he did us wrong, man. Like it's like he's that dude when you go to the restaurant and you order something, and it just comes. It's the wrong food. They just bring you the wrong stuff, and you're like, "What is this? I didn't order this." And that's McFarland. Every time you go to the restaurant, if you went to the restaurant every time that happened to you, wouldn't you start talking like Blitz and I do about McFarland? You would. That's what happened to us every time we go to the aisle. Every time we go to the toy aisle, it's like going to that restaurant and getting the wrong food. See it. And they're reminded.
Pull a J. Jonah. Crap.
There you go. Yeah. It's I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but it's hard to do it, man. He's just it's the vehicle.
Yo, toy addict said, guys, no one cares.
They actually people do, man, because there's people out there that spend their hard-earned money not to buy breaking toys. They don't want to buy.
Look at the HasLab situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No one cares, but everybody's still complaining about it.
Yeah, because if we don't voice our opinion about this stuff, nothing changes.
I mean, even if we were to have a one-on-one interview, Daniel, toy addict, if he would have had one with his father, I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have listened to him either. Just saying. If you guys didn't know, me and toy addict are brothers, and apparently our father is McFarland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes Blitz the evil son, I guess.
Yeah, it's Blitz's origin story.
Yeah.
I'm the rebel. I'm gonna turn into the goblin.
Exactly.
But
I just was like.
But as Blitz said earlier, we're definitely buying that Batmobile. You ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting the
Batmobile too.
I'm buying two of them. I'm gonna leave one box and I'm gonna open the other.
We're buying the Batmobile. So.
The Batmobile is gonna be in all my photos. That shit's gonna be in Star Wars photos.
Hell yeah.
But you know what about that Batmobile? It won't have a McFarlane figure in it.
Oh no, it's not. Like I'll use my Mafex Batman.
Yep.
To like mess around with the Batmobile, depending on how big it is, because at the end of the day, I guess you got to see the scaling. Of the vehicle.
Man, I'll probably go out and buy some other Batman, but not a McFarlane, just to put them in there. Trust me, I ain't worried about it. I
got the SHF 89 Batman. So that's probably gonna be tiny in my vehicle.
Yeah.
Hey,
SH figures are like really small compared.
Yeah. Make it work though.
Yeah.
Just don't buy McFarlane. Make it work.
They're like the anorexic line of the community.
They are, man. They're like the baby.
No, it's like it's just like if you were to order clothes from Japan. Like an XL over there is not an XL over here.
That's it.
That shit'll fit my arm, bro.
Damn. Yeah. Here's a story about a man named Toddy. Hills, that is.
Toddy's like the one-hit wonder. But
the Toddy bunch. The Toddy bunch. It's just a bunch of squares with parts that don't move.
I'm just waiting for
Toddy bunch.
Just waiting for the Spawn reboot movie.
There you go.
Oh man, speaking of reboot, did you guys hear about the Blade movie?
Yeah, is it going all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they got a new producer now, and he's rewriting the entire script.
Whew. Jeez. Well, Werewolf by Night comes out next Friday. It's supposed to be really good. Yeah, the Halloween special or whatever it's called. It's supposed to be really
I heard I was reading something that they're taking a really different approach with that one.
Yeah, it looks really interesting.
It's supposed to be real horror, I guess, or something. First time they've ever done something.
I think they were saying like it's like a love letter to all the old monster movies and stuff like
right.
that. Right. That'd be cool.
But
I hope it's good.
They've got to step it up if Deadpool's coming, man. They have to. It's time to switch it up because
there's so much potential knowing that Hugh Jackman is coming back.
Dude,
it's just so much that could be done in that movie.
Yeah.
It's I'm telling y'all, it's going to be Deadpool kills the Fox universe. That's what's going to be. It is. He's going to kill and because it'll fit with the incursions and all the. It all fits. It totally fits with the storyline. Fantastic Four comes out before it. Reed will hire Deadpool because Deadpool is a mercenary, and he'll be like, "You got to kill this universe because it's going to kill our universe," and do it. And Wolverine will probably be the Wolverine that knows the Professor X from Doctor Strange too. I guarantee you that's the Hugh Jackman will get.
I love that he'll be wearing the outfit.
Yep.
Yeah.
He will be wearing the yellow outfit.
Because think about it, that one's
time.
based off the cartoon Professor X, so he should be wearing his costume. Wolverine. He should.
You think that's like gonna tie into what happened at the end of Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah, because
she showed up and she was like, "Hey, Strange, like universes are like imploding right now." So.
Yes, I think it's gonna. That all ties in, and that's where Deadpool's coming in, and that's why they hired to do the dirty work. Do what Deadpool does.
Okay.
You'll do it, man. Toy Addict says, speaking of Horseman, that was an instant buy. Yeah, man. I mean, that Headless Horse. I mean, that's mileage, man. You're gonna get mileage out of that.
It caught us off guard. Well, it caught me off guard because I was like, I mean, what are they gonna release that we gotta wait for next year? And it was like, man, we have it in stock. I'm like, oh, we're gonna take my money.
What Blitz? What are the other figure obscures they've done before? Is this? Because they made it sound like this is another of the figure obscures.
To be honest, I don't even know. I don't even think they did anything like that compared.
Okay. I was curious.
I guess they were just trying to. I don't know, man. I could be wrong. Just say like the Headless Horseman rides again. You know, like the Fable.
Yeah.
I guess they were just trying to say it like that. You know, Obscura rides again.
Right. So it was a grand slam in my opinion. Great marketing, great.
Oh no, definitely.
They did it, man. So it's exciting, man.
I know Chewy said it's sold out now.
Oh, First Strike said it was Krampus.
Krampus was okay. The black version, yeah, because he came out first, and then the Christmas, the red one's coming out this time.
I can't wait for the red one, man.
Toy Addict, you ain't lying, man. But I think they're gonna take their time. You know they're gonna take their time and bring the best that they can possibly bring.
I don't think they'll go directly into a horror line, but I think they'll
homage.
I think they'll dig deeper into the sci-fi horror.
Yeah. They'll homage it. Do something, you know. We may, you know, we'll see, man. But they're great, man. Well, 88, man. It was great having you on with us, brother. It was fun.
Hell yeah,
real fun, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, you gotta come back again, man. Without a doubt. You gotta
come
again. You know, do what we do.
Don't forget to check out his shirts, his brand.
Hold on. Hold
Yeah.
the pose, brother. There you go. Hold that. That's dope. Check out the stuff. Show them the front.
Check out the album.
There you go.
Got the shirt.
There you go.
I love that album art. The album art.
Yeah, the album art is
beautiful.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. That's the homegirl in Russia.
Oh, dope.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's shit.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Benny. Your check is coming in the mail.
I got spirit fingers for it.
There you go. Oh, that's so dope, man. But yeah, thanks again, brother, and just just success, man. Wishing you success on.
Oh yeah, thank you guys.
Hell yeah.
On the grind, and you got good stuff, and I know it's gonna happen for you. So it is what it is. So that's what's dope. Dope, man. And yeah, join us anytime you want, man.
Yeah, always. I'm down.
If you want.
Especially when you got them gigs in New York and you want us to ride through the bar.
Yeah. I'm still loving the action figures at the show, dude. That's gonna be dope.
Oh yeah.
That's so dope, dude.
I'm gonna try it out.
That's dope, man. Out to you too, Samurai. Thanks for tuning in tonight with us, man.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
No, and then Wednesday, Blitz gonna tell you. He'll carry us out and tell us what's coming through. We got some stuff.
So yeah. But thank everybody for joining us. Thanks to Ozzy 88 Figs for coming on. No, I'm not getting paid for wearing his shirt. I actually really like this stuff. I love the album. Great stuff. Thank you for coming on with us, and talking about your stuff and everything you got going on. And like Thor said, much success, bro. Like,
yeah,
thank you guys.
Shoot for the stars and go beyond that as well, bro.
Thank you.
Wednesday, for Pick Bar, we got the Rowdy Boys going on. So we got Clintastic, AB, Toy Addict, and Unworthy. They'll be hosting. Monday is Toy Talk. They'll be on as well. Sunday, Yimbo reviews everything. I don't know if he has anybody on. And I don't know why I draw a blank right now, but I can't remember who we have on next Sunday.
I think we do have somebody on.
we do.
Is it collectible?
I think it's
I'll tell you right now. Nat?
Yeah.
It's either collectible Nats or Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's after. So I believe it's collectibles Nat.
Yeah, I think it's correct.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to be on the show with us and just want to kick back, shoot the shit, open some toys, talk toys, or talk what you got going on, like our boy 88 Figs did, like shoot us a message, let us know. We genuinely love to have people on. I think it's always nice, and I always say this, it's nice to see the person behind the camera and behind the photography, see what makes them, you know, want to do what they do, how they do what they do, and continue to do what they do. Right. It's a beautiful thing, and it brought all of us together, and I'm pretty sure it'll keep bringing more and more people together as the community continues to grow.
Yeah.
But we could all do it without McFarlane, and I think 95% of the community will agree with me. There's that 5%, but that's still a large margin. We need to bring it to 100. No, I'm just fucking around. You guys know I like to play around, but buy what you buy and enjoy what you buy. Like, not for nothing, I get tagged in a lot of McFarlane photos.
Yeah.
What the echo came from?
I don't know.
I get tagged in a lot of McFarlane photos, and I love them. I mean, the way people are able to take a figure like that, and you know, I joke around all the time about McFarlane, but the photos come out amazing.
They do.
So kudos to the people that actually buy the figure and go above and beyond to make that figure look amazing. And this is why I say the community is always something special, because everybody's style is unique and everybody brings something to the table that somebody else does not have.
That's right.
But yeah, man. Once again, thank you, everybody. Who we had in the chat? Thor.
Okay, so we got First Strikers in here, Toy Addict, Samurai Chris, Clintastic 4, Ram was up in here, No Twin was up in here. Let's see here, who else was up in here? Give me a second. Midnight joined us for a moment. Rabbit's Den came in and said, "What's up?" Let me see. Melissa came in. She said, "What's up?" Prime Artist, she joined us. Yeah,
my
man.
sister.
Yeah, we have some good people join us tonight, man.
Shout out to my sister for being a big supporter of me. I swear.
Big Man came in and said his piece. So yeah, man. And AB joined us too, man. So yeah, we have some good people in the chat, like coming through and saying hello, man. We appreciate that.
Yep. And again, like I mean it. If you guys want to be on with us, like, this is what we want. We want to have fun. Like, Sundays are meant to just kick back and relax, and this is what we do. I told the guys earlier, and we all agreed, like, we waited all day just to like shoot the shit. Literally.
Yes.
And this is what we do, man. And Wednesdays are for appreciating, and Sundays are for chilling. And if you guys want to be on and do either or, we are more than happy to have you guys on.
We're here. Doors are open.
And just let us know.
Once again, and one more time, Flavor Trash, the album, the man that does the mashups, great toy photography. Go check him out. Follow him on Instagram, 88 Figs. Check him out. And that's about it. Yeah.
We out, man.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Time to stop being lazy.
Stop being lazy.
Real.
See everyone.
Good night, everybody.